Aaron Holiday, he seems to be getting more and more confident every night.
Resilience. Absolutely. That's what they showed tonight. We knew they were going to be a team that scrapped, and it's one of the better teams in the conference. And they played an unbelievable game last night, so we knew it was going to be a 48-minute fight. And our guys came and they fought. I thought they kept their composure throughout the game. We had control of the game, most of the game, and they ended up coming back and taking the lead. But we stayed with it. The defense, we tightened up and we got stops when we needed to. We had a few guys on the floor for those loose balls. Offensively, made big shots. I thought Aaron and Miles made some big shots for us late. And that's the difference in winning games.
What's been the biggest difference? You had 46 assists tonight. How were you able to move the ball as well as you were, especially against a team like this?
Well, that's that's how we try to come out and play every night. Move the ball. They played a zone, and we got a little stagnant there against that zone. But regardless of what defense a team is in, ball movement can beat that. The pass is quicker than the dribble. And, we pride ourselves on trying to get, 30-plus assists each night. You see, we can, when we do that, when we move the ball, we have guys who can put the ball in the basket. And, again, the trust they showed in playing together, put them in a position to win.
Holiday has always shown confidence. Last year and early this year probably got him into trouble occasionally with decision-making, but obviously paid off tonight. What are you seeing from him as he progresses here in learning to make good decisions and maintaining that confidence?
Well, just, you're seeing growth from him. He's playing two different positions, and you have to play those positions different. When he's at the two, you have to play that position a little different than when he's at the point. And, when you're at the point, you got to establish our tempo. You have to run the team. You have to get us organized. And you have to initiate the offense for us. So we're seeing, growth from him at both spots. And, his confidence in shooting the ball and putting the ball in the basket. He's been able to make some big shots for us late games. He's a very confident kid. He's not shy or afraid of that big shot. And he's made some big shots for us in the fourth quarter in some of the wins we played.
We've been talking about Miles Turner for a while now, both good and bad, but he's obviously on a good streak now. I think we've already asked you this, but is there any reason he's got this role going and is playing like he did tonight?
Well, again, I think he's starting to get comfortable with his role this season. And, we had a conversation a couple of weeks ago, and, he was trying to find his way. And I knew he was struggling, trying to find his way, because we're playing him at the 4 on the offensive end of the floor, but we're playing him at the 5. So he's mostly spreading on the offensive end of the floor with that starting unit. So I've been able to separate the two, both he and Domas, to give him minutes at the 5. But he's now starting to, give us what we need when the two of them are out there. He's spreading. He's capable of shooting the 3-ball, shooting the ball well from the 3-point line. Offensively, when he's at the 5, we want him playing in the paint. And he has made that sacrifice, and he's worked to make it work for us.
Nate, that's 2 straight games over 43-point attempts for you guys. Has that been an emphasis for you recently?
We always try to take what the defense gives us. And if they're going to stop penetration and collapse on the ball, which a lot of teams do, especially Toronto. Toronto is a tight paint team. They give up a lot of threes. So you got to be ready to shoot that. We knew that. And we moved the ball tonight and was able to, knock down some big shots from behind the line.
Another 3-pointer question. At the start of fourth quarters, it seems like you guys try to get Doug McDermott a 3-pointer. Is that another thing you guys are trying to do, or is that just how the game flow has tended to go recently?
We're always trying to get Doug a shot, whether it's a three. Put the ball in his hands. I like his movement in that second unit. So we are always trying to free him up to get him a look at the basket.